What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and today we are in the Plaid Studios. We are packing up. It's Mother's Day, and we're going to be spending a couple of days in Las Vegas to bring my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law and show them around Las Vegas. It is also Abby's birthday, so we're just going to hang out for a few days. We're probably going to do a little bit more of the tourist thing and not just stay put at the hotel. And I'm gonna bring that to you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And we are also currently at 85% state of charge. We are bringing the Plaid. I wish we could bring the Rivian, but I took it to the last road trip. So that was like the deal. If I took the truck at the last road trip, the next road trip will be the Model X. So I was hoping to bring the truck though and try out the A to Z adapter on Tesla Superchargers because road trip Superchargers are a lot more accessible than the ones in the city. But then I realized I think Tesla's rates gone up, so I don't think it would matter anyway because I'd probably charge with the Rivian Adventure Network because it's plenty going towards Vegas. All right, we are here in Yermo, Eddie's World. You know what it is. We have to go get our jerky fix. Last time we were here, Abby was a little upset. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try to push it to $30 of jerky. Let's go see. But we did plug in because we're gonna probably spend at least 10 minutes in here, so might as well. We got here at 52% state of charge. These are only 150 kilowatt only. I mean, they're fast enough, but when I left, it was at 148 kilowatt in speed at 41 cents. So it's pretty warm out here. It's about 93 degrees Fahrenheit. But man, I am fiending for those jerky. But check out that view. I showed this last time, but now it's sunny and clear. Check it out, man. It isn't that busy. I think there's about 4 spots that are available. I usually charge at the other Yermo charging station because it's 250 kilowatts, a lot quicker. And actually, we don't need to charge. We could have made it to Baker. But it was telling me to go to State Line with like 18 or 19%. I would have done that, but there's just a lot of uphills, so it might be a little off, but it's fine. We got to get our jerky here, do a little quick break, and continue on afterwards. All right, so $78 later. I'm not the baller. Abby's the baller. So, but yeah, so we are, I think, at 85% state of charge. The speed went down to 44 kilowatts. It's pretty brutal. But we were just in there. We went to the restrooms. They checked out some snacks to pick up. And so it pushed us over 30% state of charge while we were in there. And I actually had to bump my my charge limit to 100% because I didn't know what time we were gonna finish. But I'm gonna walk out there anyway because I think it's getting full. And probably just unplug and park somewhere else because they are checking out right now. And there's a line at the checkout lines. So afterwards, we're gonna continue on. It's pretty warm, man. Okay, we are here in State Line, Primm Valley Resort Superchargers. We are at 41% state of charge. I decided to charge here because it told me that I would have arrived at a hotel at 29% state of charge. But the thing is, we are going to be doing the tourist thing, so we're gonna probably check out, well, the plan is we're gonna check out the Sphere. So that's even more range to be deducted. So just to be prepared, I'm just gonna charge here. Plus, I don't like arriving at the hotel with less than 50% state of charge. We have done plenty of trips in Vegas, and it's just, regardless of the weather or the condition, we lose roughly about 7% state of charge in a 24-hour basis if the car is just parked there in the parking lot. So I have to calculate that. So I think like 50%, 40%, like the lowest I would be comfortable with arriving at the hotel if we're going to be staying there multiple nights. But tomorrow we are going to be doing some sightseeing as well, but I just don't like being in a low state of charge, especially driving around the city. I don't like driving around the city. So I chose to just charge here as much as possible. It is 250 kilowatts, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be really quick. And plus I want to show my brother-in-law the inside of this casino and the empty outlets. All right, so this is the outlet part next to the casino. And it looks like they've started blocking off the escalator. But in previous trips that we went here, I have footage that we were able to go downstairs and through the outlets, and it was really creepy. I'm telling you, it just feels like zombies are just waiting, and they're like hordes of them, and they're ready to chase after you through the outlets. But yeah, it kind of sucks. This used to be a really live place and a lot of people going to the outlets. But yeah, now it looks like they have blocked off the escalator and we can't go down anymore. The mall is now closed. No entry after 6. Oh, you mean we could have entered prior to 6? But check that out. See, like my hair on my face is standing up. It's creepy. But yeah, check that out. Yeah, that place is creepy. I'm whispering now because they may hear me. They may hear me. It's scary here. Okay, we're gonna go probably use the restroom and then unplug and continue on to Vegas. All right, we are headed back to the car. I took a peek. It was only doing 115 kilowatt in speed. So I'm not sure if I didn't get enough time on the, what is that called? The preconditioning. If the battery was just too cold or high state of charge, but I was at 41%, I think. Last I peeked though, we were at like 72% state of charge. That should be enough. We're gonna unplug as soon as we get back to the car and continue on and probably head to the Sphere. Hopefully, we'll see. I haven't been there myself, but we're gonna go and check it out. All right, we are here in the Sphere area. I'm hurrying because there's no more parking, but Abby and them are there just taking pictures. Oh my goodness, that looks crazy. So I can't really stay here that long, but I'm gonna try to get some footage. It's very nice. We have arrived here in Bellagio and just wanted to show you the clearance, unstructured parking, the Falcon doors, no, not to open all the way. There are sensors on the fishbone roof part, but yeah, it knows not to open all the way, if you were wondering. Found a really nice spot at the corner right there. We are going to go and check in. I wonder if there is a new theme in the conservatory. There might be like a summer theme, maybe a Memorial Day type theme, or maybe they're in between themes. Hopefully not, so we can go check it out. But we parked at 61% state of charge, and we're probably gonna leave 12 hours from now to go check out some sightseeing places. So I'm gonna predict we are at 61%. We're gonna lose about 3 to maybe 4% state of charge in the morning. So this entrance should take us to the lobby and registration, hotel registration, and that is to the right. And to the left is probably the conservatory. Hopefully we can get an upgrade in our rooms, a nice view, and some good luck. And I'm hungry. Let's go. Looks like it's still the same theme as before with the princesses and the butterflies and all that. But we'll check it out later. Right now, just want to check in and get some food and start relaxing. All right, we are here on the 28th floor. This is what the floor looks like. Looks pretty nice and bright. I think this is similar. Or did we go to the other tower last time we were here?
The other tower.
The other tower. Oh, the other tower is newer. But let's see what these rooms look like. All right, this is our room for a few nights. Got 2 queens. And we are on the side of Caesar's Palace, I think. Yeah. Here's the view. The view is the side of Caesar's Palace. Okay. And restroom. Oh, looks just like the other one we were at. Big shower, no bathtub, boo. But this shower is gorgeous. It's pretty nice. But they could have just made this smaller and put a tub. Dual sink. And yeah, not bad at all. All right, so apparently there is a humming noise and Abby's sensitive to it. And when we called, we are above a utility area. So they're giving us a different room in a different tower. And we're gonna go and check to see how that is. Okay, so we're on the spa tower upgrade. This is a way different aisle and stuff. Oh man, okay. Now we've been on this tower before, but not on these elevators. There's an elevator to the left, and we've never been here. So we're gonna see what these rooms look like. All because of a humming noise. Okay, so this is the new room. Looks nicer. Oh, but the humming's in the hallway, but it's not in the room. It's not in the room. So our view, there you go, is the freeway. And Rio is our view. Okay. These rooms are a little bit nicer because we got those moldings up there in the ceiling. And let's go check out, what is this? Closet. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Bathroom. Where's the lights? Got a shower, smaller shower. And we got a tub. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Check out these tiles though. Man, I'm here always checking out the tiles in the bathroom. Hotel room bathrooms. Check out the tiles. Dual sinks. Okay, okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, so it's the following morning. The games weren't as giving as they were before, but it's quite all right. We are headed to the car. We're gonna get some breakfast. We've parked it for 13 hours and it's at 55% state of charge, but I'm gonna look at the previous video. I think we're at 61%. So we lost 6% state of charge in like 13 hours. So I'm not really sure about that. This is where my Rivian shines. If this was my truck, we would probably only lose about 1% to 2%. But again, the discrepancy is the battery size. But 6%, man, that's a lot in like 13 hours. That's almost a full day. All right, we are here across the street from Durango Cafe. We are checking out this sandwich place it's called All'Antico Vinaio. Looks pretty good. We're gonna go and check it out. This place also has Urth Cafe. One of my, I'm not gonna say favorite, but I like going there, but it's in Pasadena. So it's pretty far from the house. We're gonna check it out. And there's also an Ikea here. They ran out of cookies, so we're gonna probably stop by the Ikea and get some cookies. All right, that sandwich was fantastic. The Paradiso and the Calvin or something, I'll put it up on the screen. But we're gonna go get some Urth Cafe. I'm gonna go check it out. Haven't had that in a good time because again, it's pretty far from where I live. So we're gonna go check it out. All right, I got my Urth Cafe fix and we are here in Las Vegas Ikea. All right, we are here in Red Rock Casino to supercharge real quick because we plan on going to Red Rock Canyon to show the family what it is. 51 cents per kilowatt hour. I think we got in here about 44% state of charge. I figure we need to charge because we also are planning to go to Hoover Dam. So Red Rock is like on the western part of Las Vegas, where Hoover Dam is like southeast, so it's like in opposite directions. So we're gonna be going from one side to another, and might as well charge. These are 250 kilowatt speeds, and it's in a nice location. It's just at the entrance of Red Rock Canyon. So we've been here before with Tesla Club SoCal from a previous zero emissions run. If you haven't checked out that video, please go check it out. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, we're just gonna probably do about 80%, maybe 85, not really sure. But they went inside to go check out the casino because they've never seen it before. But some of you are probably wondering like, man, I thought you were a Bulls fan. Why are you wearing a Celtics jersey? Larry Bird, I'm not gonna say he's one of my favorites, but man, that dude could ball. So and Boston is still in the playoffs. My Chicago Bulls lost in the play-in. So, and plus I know a lot of Laker fans don't like Boston, and I just like to troll them. Don't unsubscribe if you're a Laker fan. Love y'all still, okay? But it's summer weather, so I'm breaking out the jerseys. And man, loving this weather and also hating it, but Jersey weather. So we're gonna charge it for a little bit, hang out inside and take pictures or whatnot, and then go to our next destination. So this is the inside of Red Rock Casino. I'm not gonna do too much B-roll here because I have already been here before with longer B-rolls. But it's a nice casino. They have a lot of places to eat, a lot of machines. I believe this is also fairly kid-friendly. We may try to check in here at some point, but when we first checked out the room rates, they're pretty big, but also expensive. But yeah, we'll see. We'll check it out one of these days, but this is way out of the strip, but it's really nice here as well. I took a quick peek, and we are over 81% state of charge. So I had to bump up my limit to 100% because I don't know when we're leaving, but I think we're about to leave. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't take long, or doesn't seem like it takes long when you're actually doing something while it's charging. So like we embrace owning an electric vehicle because just supercharging isn't really like, it doesn't take that much time when we're doing things. And yeah, okay, we're spending more money. Like we ended up playing, betting $20 in a machine, but we're having fun. I mean, can you put a price on having fun? I don't know, but I'm not advocating that everyone should drive an EV. I'm just showing you what you can do while you're on a trip. Supercharging, like specifically here in Vegas, I mean, I don't know, it's great, it's great. And again, not everyone's gonna have the same experience, but I'm just sharing what we go through, what we do, and maybe give you guys some ideas on how it is to either own one, or if you're considering one, like these are the adjustments I guess you would have to make. I mean, you're just gonna have to slow down, enjoy the scenery, smell the roses. But if you ain't up to that, then you could stay in the car. I don't know. We pulled out of the highway and turned into this area called Red Spring Calico Basin Trail, and it is beautiful here. We come to Vegas a lot, but we never go here. We really should. Instead of just gambling, we really should just do the tourist thing. So yeah, this area, it's a little breezy. 89 degrees Fahrenheit, pretty warm, but the breeze is helping out a little bit. But Calico Basin Trail, that's what it looks like right there. Looks like 0.75 miles. But man, I'm gonna be quiet now so y'all can enjoy the view. We are back at the Hoover Dam, and damn, it's hot over here. It is 99 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if we're gonna do the same route and walk down there, but I'm just gonna take a couple of B-rolls. If you wanna see more, I have it on our spring break trip. But this is the Hoover Dam. I believe some of this water, or if not all of this water, is from Northern California and Utah from the snow melting. But you could see like there used to be a higher water line from the different color on the side of the mountain. So it is a lot lower than it was before. Okay, so before you go back on the highway, there is this Scenic Outlook or Overlook. I think this is Lake Mead. I'm not really sure, but man, check that out. They got boats there. I could park my boat there if I had one. There's like a tunnel down there. Not sure where it's headed. It's not a railroad, just a regular road. We are back at the hotel. I think 53% state of charge, 4 p.m. Tomorrow, we're just gonna hang out. Actually, they're gonna go shopping. That's why I wanted to get all the sightseeing out of the way today. I'm gonna be probably chilling in the pool or burning in the pool. And then we got the following day we'll be leaving. So we're probably gonna be parked for over 24 hours, 53% state of charge, 7% daily loss of state of charge. Hopefully that's correct, but we'll see. Okay, so we are headed to Caesar's Palace to get some buffet for dinner. That bacchanal or something like that. It's one of the best buffets they have here in Vegas at the moment, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it is kind of pricey, but it's one of those things where we don't do it often. But because we have guests, we're gonna go and splurge a little bit. Now, the other confession that I would like to make is the reason why I'm wearing the Boston jersey. So today, Boston and Cleveland are playing in the playoffs. And the underdog, even though they're playing in Cleveland, is Cleveland because Donovan Mitchell is not playing. And so with my luck, usually the team that whenever I wear their jersey, they tend to lose. So I put money on Cleveland to win, plus 800. So my $10 will become $90. And they're in the fourth quarter with 2 minutes left and they're down 7. So I'm hoping that my so-called luck will continue by wearing this jersey and Boston loses, but it's not looking so good. There is another game going on later tonight, and we're gonna go and check that out and play some bets too. We are now in Caesar's Palace. The many times I've been here, I still haven't memorized how to get around here. So we're gonna be looking for the buffet and probably play some games afterwards. I am a bit hungry, so I'm very excited to just chow down on them seafoods, and hopefully we'll have better luck tonight playing some games. We are here in Bacchanal. We have a 6:30 reservation for 4, and there is still some kind of line, I think. But man, I am like so excited. All right, so we're still in line, but I'm gonna sneak in to show you what kind of food they got because I am concentrating on eating here and not filming. I apologize, but man, this place is good. So this is like the seafood section. I've shown this before in previous videos, but I will show it again because this is one of my favorite places to go.
Thanks, babe. Yeah, I see people with it, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's fairly busy here, so I'm only gonna do the best I can and not get in the people's way because they're probably as hungry as I am.
Yeah, I could.
This place is pretty long. Oh, look at this. See, this is where the Filipino food are. Boom. All right, it's the next day. Last night at the casino floor wasn't all that great, but I did win some sports games. I took a peek at the Model X. We are at 47% state of charge, so we lost 4% state of charge since we parked late afternoon yesterday. We are headed for breakfast. We cashed in on some coupons that we got from the Vegas app. So it's like buy one, get one free. So we like looking for deals. So that's where we're headed. Afterwards, I'm probably just going to hang out, edit some videos, probably go to the pool, and they're going to go shopping. All right, we just finished breakfast, and I'm going to try to get a shot of the pool from up here. I don't know if I want to bring the camera when we go to the pool area, and some people are kind of not wanting that. So I'm just gonna see if I can get a good look over here. Okay, I guess I can't. All right, so let's see how much recording I could do in the pool. Okay. The last time we were here, it was under construction. So all right, so this area is closed, but this place is very big. We've never been here like when it was open, so today may be an opportunity. We'll just see what the schedule looks like, but check that out. It's just really nice over here. So I didn't want to go all the way in there just to respect people's privacy. But I'm gonna go upstairs and change, and I got some ideas on what I want to do. I gotta burn some calories because I've been eating a lot. So we'll figure something out. All right, we are headed back to the car. Abby and them went shopping. Shout out to my brother taking the L and being the bag boy, because I ain't doing that. But I might as well take the car out and maybe do supercharging, but I need to go to the bank because we're here for another night and the funds are running low. My budget was actually lower than usual on this trip because I just didn't feel like playing, but after we're here, I'm like, might as well play, bet on a couple of games. I am on my New York jersey. John Starks, one of my, I'm not gonna say favorite players, but I like him as a player. He dunked on my Bulls.
We're down to 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Starks, yes!
In one of the playoff series, so got respect for that dude. But we are sitting at 5% state of charge loss at 21 hours of being parked. So let's go check it out. All right, so pretty interesting. 46% state of charge. I believe it was 51% state of charge yesterday when we came in at around 3-something p.m. It's now 12:50, so about 21 hours or so, losing 5% state of charge while parked with Sentry mode and cabin overheat protection enabled. This is mostly Sentry mode, but I didn't see any entries on the Sentry mode. Everything seems to have been quiet, so hopefully nothing did happen. And so like I said, we are gonna go and get some more funds to have fun tonight, our last night here, and probably just supercharge if I feel like it. I mean, 46% is pretty high. I'm gonna calculate another 7 to 10% of loss, including the trip that I'm gonna do right now, plus the 7% or so overnight. That way, if I do supercharge now, then I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, so we could just get breakfast and start heading our way back. All right, we are here at Arroyo Parkway, I think. 25 cents per kilowatt. And I'm taking a peek. We're at 42% state of charge and it's at 192 kilowatt speed. There is a ton of chargers. There's a Cybertruck down there, just a ton, all 250 kilowatts in speed. And this area is a plaza where there is like a Chili's, Mexican restaurant, Party City, Daiso. They got some really cool stuff there from Japan, supposedly it's from Japan. Jason's Deli, Handel's Ice Cream, and Chili's. All the way down there. This is the reason why I picked it. This is 8 miles away from the casino, out of the way, but there were plenty of others that are closer. But I chose it simply because not only is it 25 cents per kilowatt, but also it has a lot of amenities nearby. There's actually a Walmart right beyond this. It's behind it. We're gonna go get some water and some other things to keep me hydrated, let's say. And then afterwards, we're gonna go to the ATM again, which is down that way. If I had my scooter, I would have probably just scooted my way over there, but I didn't bring it. But it is fairly warm. It's summer here now, so we're gonna just walk over to Walmart. I think we're gonna be here for like 20 minutes, but I'm gonna just push it as much as I can. That way, tomorrow we can just not have to worry about charging until like midway to the trip. But I don't want to charge too much because it's going to be sitting there overnight. So let's see how far or how high we can get. All right, we're back in the car. I couldn't find anything but water, so we may just have to find something along the strip. I'm just lazy. But we are at 83% state of charge. Right now it's charging at 70 kilowatt speed, so we're gonna unplug soon after I do this part of the video, and then we're going to the ATM. I don't gamble as much, so it may seem like I gamble a lot. I really don't. I just like to spend time and just hang out. We're gonna head back to the hotel and maybe go to the pool, and then figure out what we're gonna eat tonight. I do want to try Earl of Sandwiches again. There's one across the street at Planet Hollywood, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think we're done for the buffets on this trip. All right, we are back in the hotel. 82% state of charge at 2:22 p.m. And checkout time is tomorrow at 11. So let's see how much state of charge we're gonna lose while it is parked. All right, so we are here on the next day, 9:41 a.m., 76% state of charge. So we lost a couple of percent. I don't remember what it was yesterday, so I'll just put it up on the screen. I still have to make a couple more trips back and forth because they went shopping, and you know, the bag boy duties. And I also have to cash in my tickets from last night. Last night we ended up eating at Din Tai Fung, one of our favorite places to go, and then played a couple more games. I didn't do too bad, but I wasn't able to recoup the losses from the other nights, but oh well. So yeah, so we're gonna be heading out soon. Hopefully we can go to Einstein Bagels, my favorite place for breakfast here. And then start our way back home. All right, we are here at Einstein Bagels by the Silverton Casino. I'm not really sure where this is at, but it's the southern part of Vegas because we need to make our way home. We're gonna have some breakfast real quick and then start making our way back. I think we are at 74% state of charge. I'll check, but we're probably gonna stop once or maybe twice for more beef jerky. All right, we are here at the Baker Supercharger. This is the new area, but a lot of them still have caution on there, so I don't think these are currently working. Now, the original site, which is there, I plugged in there for a few seconds and noticed it was only running at 70 kilowatts because these were originally 150, and I think they are still 150 kilowatts in speed, even though on the map it says they're 250. Now, I think what's happening is these ones are the actual 250 kilowatts, but many of them aren't working. There's a Cybertruck next to our Plaid. So I plugged in here and I arrived at 40% state of charge, and we were charging at about 212 kilowatts. So now we are almost done charging, but I may have to stay here a little bit longer because I think Abby had mentioned that she's going to do some errands after we get home. It's my dad's birthday today, so we may either eat out or she's gonna go and pick some stuff up and have just a little bit of a celebration at home. So I'd rather just try to get it as high as possible, because if not, we would probably arrive under 30% state of charge when we get home, and she doesn't like charging, so she doesn't like supercharging. I have to do all that stuff. So the duties of a husband, right? So I'm gonna try to get it as high as possible. Otherwise, then maybe she'll take the Rivian or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see how high it will be when we get home. All right, we are home. I don't like stopping at Baker on the way home because it is way too far, but I just drove it straight. I like stopping more, but yeah, that's why I like stopping at Yermo or like Barstow, because it just breaks up the trip better, but it's fine. We are at 30% state of charge. This is what it looks like. We'll be going over the data, but 580 miles driven, 212 kilowatt hours at 366 watt hour per mile. We'll go over the data in the next section of this video. Also, I wanted to add, if you didn't notice on one of the screenshots, the software update did arrive for the Model X while we were in Vegas. But I don't plan on installing it because we are going on another trip and the car is just gonna be garage. So I'm gonna wait till we get back from the trip because it would be a waste. That 1 month free trial would be a waste. So, and also there was rumors of the next FSD version coming out like really soon, removing the steering wheel nag, but those are just rumors, but it'll have to wait. But yeah. All right, during this trip, we had a total of 5 charging stops. The total cost is $76.39. Total miles driven is 580, 212 kilowatt hours used, 366 watt hour per mile, or 2.73 miles per kilowatt hour. Average cost per kilowatt hour is 40 cents. Total time at the charger is 1 hour and 57 minutes. Average time at the supercharger is 23 minutes and 24 seconds. The FSD update and software update I mentioned in the video has been installed, and I have a video on that as well, so please check it out. And we have the spreadsheet link in the video description. Also, there is a Las Vegas trip coming up with the Cybertruck and the Rivian R1T with comparisons. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.